Hello, I'm Mrs. Eaton, and I am Julian's seventh period teacher, meaning that I teach him the literacy accelerated class that he has. So what he needs to do is that he will go in, he's already finished chapter 12 through 15 unfamiliar words for me, and I have that in the grade book. He knows what we do in class, but I'll explain to you what my expectations are. Students look up these 5 words using thesaurus.com and they find a word that is a synonym for incorrigible. So he will write down in his notebook, or he could do this here online, right here next to this. He could write incorrigible and then a synonym for incorrigible. And then he creates his own sentence with the word incorrigible that will help him remember the word. Now, like I said, he's already done this, but he will be doing the same process for every section of chapters that I give him from the book that he's reading called The False Prince. So currently right now, he's right here on chapter 12 through 15. So what he'll be doing is he'll be reading this, and I highly encourage, since I won't have a notebook of his to look at in class, that after he reads this page here, or after each chapter, that he writes a little summary here on the side, or he can write a summary down below of what he read in the story for that chapter. Now, Julian already does this in his notebook, but I highly encourage that he does this here so then I could see it and grade him on it. The next thing, once he's done with that, he just needs to send me an email saying, Mrs. Eaton, I'm done reading chapters 12 through 15. Please go in and grade my summaries. I'll go in, I'll see how he's reflected, I'll give him a grade. Once he's done that, he can go into the questions, and questions 12 through 15 for the chapters are right here. And he can use this and highlight. So if for number 1, if he thought it was B, he could highlight it like this and go like that. And then after he gets through answering them, then I can go in and look. Once he emails me and, says, Mrs. Eaton, I've done chapters 12 through 15 questions. Can you please grade them? And I give students 2 opportunities to submit before they receive a final score, because we're trying to strengthen their reading literacy. So if he's struggling with one of these questions, please encourage him to email me and say, I don't understand what number 1 is asking me. Can you help me out a little? And I can engage in a conversation with him about that via email. Right now, he needs to finishing his characters map, telling me who Tobias is in the story, who Connor is in the story, who Mott is in the story, and so on. We had started doing some of this in class before he left, but he just needs to finish the characters that he's been reading about in the story. So once he's done this, then the next thing I do is I will load the next set of chapters, which are chapters 16 through 18, and then it's the same process, unfamiliar words, and then chapters 12 through 15 that he reads and summarizes, and then another set of questions. And he's already been doing this, as you can see. We've had previous chapters, so he knows exactly what to do. And that's all he'll need to do for me right now in order to get the grade that he needs in class. So if he could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. If you have questions, please reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to help you or Julian with whatever he needs. Thank you.